All right, so StudyBlue is a website. You can also get it through the App Store or through Google Apps. So whether you're Android or Mac, it's not going to matter one way or the other. So your students with smartphones or devices will be able to take this wherever they go. Everybody else can do this online. StudyBlue is basically a really fancy flashcard and quiz studio. You can create your own decks. You can search for decks that other people have made, and you can upload your own notes, and you can share those. People can search for your information. So if you as a teacher come up with a deck or a quiz, then you give the specific title, your students search for it, and they take it, and then they can give you their results. So the first thing that you're going to do is create a class. So you're going to go to add class. I've already done so. So you'll pick your institution, the specific class. So I already did my foundations of nutrition. So let's do my adult roles and financial literacy. And you'll click to add if they don't. Okay. All right. And then you'll do instructor. You don't need to do StudyBlue Pro. And then I am the instructor, so we'll do that. So you can add a new class. And I've already added my CU Nutrition so that I can show you some of the different things that we've done here. You're also, as part of your assignment, going to add an interest. Once you start typing it in, it's going to have a drop-down menu, so you can choose different things. So I like reading, I'll add that as one of my interests. And I can add different study tools and different things to that that'll show up right here in my backpack. You'll also be able to upload notes. So notes that I've already uploaded with regards to reading. When you switch the backpack to your other classes or other interests, it'll show the different notes that you have there. You can upload more notes. So for Foundations of Nutrition, I can drag more files here or choose a file through there. You're going to make cards. Really cool thing about the way that they do flashcards on here is when you add a card, it'll do term definition. So let's say I want to do one for my nutrition class, and we'll do nutrition related associations. So the FDA. All right, FDA. Once I type in FDA over here on the right hand side, it's going to show me how many matching cards they have. So I can take a look, and these are cards that have already been created. And let's see, I like this one, it's very thorough, so I'm going to add that to the deck. And then over here, they're going to say, okay, well, we're kind of figuring this is what you're doing. So they put together, these might be some other things that you want to do. And I think, USDA, I think that would also be an appropriate one if we're talking about associations related to that. You might do, I might do nutrient density. And I don't really like that one, so I'll do this one. All right. And instead, so if I don't really like any of these, maybe a few of them are good. These are other acronyms, but they might not necessarily work well with where I'm going here. You could do the RDA or the AI, but say I want to do estimated energy requirement. And they don't have any that do that term. So I would do, they do. They've got a few. Estimated energy requirement. Okay, and this is the definition, but if I don't want the definition, if I would prefer the actual formula to get your estimated energy requirement, I would need to type that in myself. Okay, once you're finished, you'll want to rename it. So deck title will say nutrition basics. And my location, I want it in my class. So save that there. Once I go to my class, it's going to show me all the different study materials that I already have, different exams that have been shared with me. My lovely students from last year were very sweet and they helped me out with this. But so you can do a nutrition take-home test. That's the notes that I've added here so that my students can find those. I can add study materials or other files and do some organization right from the backpack. If I wanted to take, so I have Module 6, FDA. I can take the quiz or I can do flip cards or do a review sheet. That's just showing you the different way that you can do the order. I like the quiz, so you can take a look at how many you want to do. Do you want to do them in order? Do you want them randomized? What is the format? We want all the formats there. Study now. So I don't have enough cards as part of that. You need to have at least 4 valid cards. So I need to take a different quiz. So Module 6 only had 1. Basics, this one does have at least 5, which will be part of your assignment, is having at least 5 cards. So you can create the quiz or you can take the quiz, it just depends on what you're doing. So FDA, Food and Drug Administration, USDA, they are going to be enforcing standards of wholesomeness, your true false. And then once you've answered all of them, you'll click grade my quiz. And so apparently I got one of them wrong. That's perfectly fine. And I'm done. And it's going to show me my test results. You're going to want to do a screen grab of this as part of as part of your assignment. You can study again. There's reset stats. You can set a reminder for yourself to take a quiz. It just depends on what you want to do with this. So your assignment is going to be to add a class, add an interest, upload notes to the class. And the way you'll show me that you've done that is when you click on here, you're going to take a screen grab of your backpack because it's going to show me the notes here. It's also going to show me in your backpack that you've added an interest. And you're going to make 5 cards. You can either do quiz or flash. And you're going to do another screen grab of your results once you've taken it. And then you're going to search for and take, so these are ones that are related, there's popular searches. You're going to take a quiz related to either the type of courses that you teach or your interest. So I'm going to search for an interest, 149, I don't necessarily want to take that many, so 22, that one might be more up to my speed. Once you've taken that, you'll also take a screen grab of the results from that quiz. So you'll have 3 total screen grabs that you're going to save to a document, save as a PDF, and that you will upload to Canvas. That is all. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Let me know. Good luck.